Leicester City 0-3 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Highlights: Man of the match. Stats as Vitor Pereira outclasses Ruud van Nistelrooy. New Wolverhampton Wanderer boss Vitor Pereira earned 3 points when his side comfortably beat Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester City 3-0 away from home on Sunday afternoon in the Premier League. Gonçalo Guedes netted the first goal of Pereira's reign, and Rodrigo Gomes and Matheus Cunha tripled the visitors' lead before half-time, taking advantage of the Foxes' poor defensive display in the backline. Wolves could have added to the scoreline in the second half, but the match was over as soon as the third goal went in, with Leicester devoid of any true attacking threat. The result means that Wolves have leapfrogged Ipswich Town, rising to 18th place with 12 points, and they have just 2 fewer than Leicester, who are in 17th place. Sportsmole's verdict: if any doubts remained, Wolves' win against Leicester is proof that the new manager bounce is a real phenomenon, with Pereira overseeing his side's first victory in their last 5. Though the visitors will spend Christmas Day in the bottom 3, it was absolutely vital that they picked up 3 points given their difficult schedule in the coming weeks. Meanwhile, Leicester fans might not have warmed to previous boss Steve Cooper, but their defeat on Sunday highlights that many of the team's issues were not necessarily his fault alone. The Foxes have looked alarmingly vulnerable defensively this season, having conceded 14 goals in their last 5 league fixtures, and Van Nistelrooy must address these issues if Leicester are to ensure their Premier League survival. Leicester City vs Wolverhampton Wanderers highlights. 19th minute. Leicester City 0-1 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Gonçalo Guedes, Connor Cody and Jannik Vestergaard watch the ball as Nelson Semedo plays a relatively harmless ball over the top of Leicester's defense. But the pair fail to take command of their box and allow Guedes to swivel and strike the ball into the ground past goalkeeper Danny Ward from the right of the 6-yard box. The first goal under Pereira. 36th min. Leicester City 0-2 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Rodrigo Gomes. Wolves pick up the ball near the halfway line and play from the right of defense over the top of Leicester's backline. And Rodrigo Gomes sneaks past James Justin on the left of the box and pokes home past an onrushing Ward. Calamity at the back. 44th min. Leicester City 0-3 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Matheus Cunha. Wolves block Jamie Vardy's shot and race forward on the right through Semedo, who passes down the line to Guedes before the attacker works the ball to Matheus Cunha on the right side of the penalty area. And the Brazilian strikes fiercely from a tight angle, beating Ward. That must be game over. Man of the match, Gonçalo Guedes. While Leicester should have defended Guedes' goal better, the attacker deserves praise for his patience, positioning and instincts in the box. The Portuguese also managed to register an assist, taking control of Semedo's pass and delaying his layoff to Cunha until he had attracted enough pressure to give the goalscorer sufficient room to find the back of the net. Guedes was also important from a defensive perspective considering he won 3 duels, made 3 recoveries and was only dispossessed once, preventing Leicester from getting a foothold in the match. Leicester City vs Wolverhampton Wanderers match stats. Possession, Leicester City 54% to 46% Wolverhampton Wanderers. Shots, Leicester City 9-8 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Shots on target, Leicester City 5-4 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Corners, Leicester City 6-1 Wolverhampton Wanderers. Fouls, Leicester City 15-16 Wolverhampton Wanderers. What next? After Christmas, Leicester face Liverpool on Boxing Day at Anfield, before they play struggling champions Manchester City at home on December 29th. As for Wolves, they are set to host Ruben Amorim's Manchester United in 4 days, and they take on Tottenham Hotspur next Sunday away from home. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.